Hello and welcome, I'm Arumba, thank you for joining me. Let's play more of our Common Sense campaign as England in Europa Universalis IV. So, I'm going to wait for just a moment, see if I can spot that army again. I noticed that Burgundy's actually way down there with a 12 stack, and I think that might be all of Burgundy's army. Yeah, they only have 14,000 men altogether, so Burgundy themselves are very weak. Which means Burgundy's not paying attention to Calais. Which means that if I were to take Calais, I could force Picardy to be, like, very defensive again. So I might try that. Let's maybe move on Calais. Let's put our whole army over there. He's trying to take Picardy again, but I think in a straight-up fight, I could probably beat Holland. They're on Tech 4. There's a... oh, nope. There's Castile. But that did bring their decaying war score down a little bit. Oh god, look at them all. Burgundy's only got a single cavalry there, but there's a bunch of other people. And they've taken it again, so they've immediately gained the 17.6 war score back. But you can see we might be able to use that to our advantage to just somehow gain control of it for the very short term. And then use that to swing it against him. Enthusiasm's still at low. Obviously, mine's at very low, considering that we have, you know, negative, like 14 works. 14.7 war exhaustion, I think it was. A lot is what it's known as. What is the exact effect of that again? Goods produced modifier, minus 29%. That's actually a percentage-based number now, instead of a flat reduction, which is good. I like flat modifier. I don't like the flat modifier. So we've got 8 heavies that are mothballed because we can't afford them. We've got 10 transports that are just kind of waiting around to see if there's any opportunity. We're trying to get Morocco a little bit happier with us. Denmark will cede Bleking to Sweden. Norway will cede Jamtland to Sweden. Denmark will grant independence to Sweden. Well, congratulations, Sweden. You are not overpowered. Not even a little bit, right? Alright, so we don't even have an alliance with Denmark anymore. We were forced to annul treaties. Scotland is still hostile, which is annoying. Did you take a mission to, like, conquer me or something? Advance the frontier. Of course you did, you little bastard. Now, we're still going to improve relations, see if we can... See, if I had never gotten weak in the first place, they wouldn't dare challenge us. Munster will cede Osnabrück, East Frisia. So stuff is going on, lots of aggressive expansion inside the Empire. Full annexation of Ramazan. Ottomans continues to get stronger. Meanwhile, France is being a complete pansy and just sitting at peace instead of attacking Burgundy. Burgundy, who, mind you, only has 13,000 troops. Also out of curiosity, if we look at total score, England... yeah, loans minus 0.28. I just want to make sure that number's the same. So I'm assuming that means we have 14 loans? Yeah. So that calculation is still the same. Let's go check Burgundy. Burgundy has any loans, I wonder? They don't have any mercenaries, so I imagine they probably haven't done it yet. No, they have no loans. Burgundy is a bastard. That's what he is. Problem is, there's really no one else to distract him now, aside from Austria. So all of his little minions are hanging out around the war goal, while he's off fighting Austria. Somehow we ended up taking a loan again, even though it said that we were making 2 ducats a month. Okay. Ragusa has just declared war on Bosnia. I don't think I've ever seen that happen before. Well, let's see. Who has the most heavy ships in the world? We do. France has 2. I don't think we need 8. I think I'm going to sell 4 of them if I can. But to who? Can we sell ships to our vassal? You can't sell ships while you or the recipient are at war. Well, There goes that idea. But I do think we want to sell a couple of them. We don't need that many to maintain naval superiority. And they're even mothballed. They're too freaking expensive. I mean, we have 8 ships, and they cost 2 ducats a month. Just to sit there. Well, we could try for Holland again. That seemed to catch attention. I don't think I'm ever going to have enough time to actually take Holland, though. So maybe we'd be better off just going for a province. Let's go for Asturias again. At least that would stay in our control if we leave, because there's no nearby forts. We can just bug them a bit. You bastard! He can't possibly know that that's my plan, can he? No way. And wow, this one's got a ton of manpower. Feels like a ton. 800. Do mine have that much? My gosh. Okay, I guess they do. It just, the number seems huge to me compared to before. I guess it's because it's multiplied by 10. Because it's showing the actual, like, total manpower cap that it provides, not just... Yeah, that's why. Okay. Hey, France, you should really be declaring war on Burgundy. Just saying. It would be a splendid idea for you to do that. He's weak. Do we want prestige or papal influence? Well, we have papal influence, we just never used any. Gain ducats, gain legitimacy, gain reduced interest rate, get units. So it looks like none of this has really changed. We don't need any of this stuff, really. Bless ruler. Or we could try to become the papal controller, which would not honestly benefit us that much right now. So I think we go ahead and we just take the prestige. My mouse is freaking out for some reason. It's driving me crazy. So do we try for Holland again, then? You've got to be kidding me. Are they actually, like... They might be. Are they actually following my navy? They're cheating. That's what they're doing. Form an alliance with Tyrone. Well, that's what I want, but I don't think they're willing to accept right now. Reclaim Armenier. Improve our prestige. Well, we're going to take this one just because as soon as we end these wars, we might be able to do it. Well, we had 3 wars going on. What happened? Was it the Denmark one that went away? Yeah. Flanders. I'm still cautiously optimistic. It takes a lot to get me down. I think we can find a way through this, don't you? At the very least, we're training troops again. So we got that going. $900 days to build a boat. It's a lot of war exhaustion right there. Truce with Aragon has expired. Great. As long as France doesn't use them against me. Well, they're already at medium. I need to get them to the point where if I take Picardy back, they will go to low. And then I can piece them out. I'm gonna just land and see what happens. I mean, he's not moving on it. That's a good sign. Here comes Holland, though. Once Holland gets here, they will move on it, and we'll lose. You're still hostile, I'm sure, because you're a little bastard. Your little bastard mission. We will arrive on the 8th. You will arrive on the 8th. Looks like we might be fighting you after all. Nope. We're not. It's really not giving me much of an opportunity to turn any of this around. Castile, do you want to leave the war? There's like nothing I can give you, right? Apparently there's no conceding defeat with secondary minor partners. Novgorod will cede. Novgorod. Oh my gosh. Muscovy is getting big. Okay, well. In other news, Austria is actually winning their war against Venice, so I guess that's good. Novgorod just allied Scotland. They've also allied... Scotland's also allied France. So as soon as the truce with... our truce with France is already up. I just... You know what's going to happen is that Scotland's going to declare war on us. And they're going to call in France. And it's going to be brutal. It's going to be very, very not fun. It's going to happen at the worst possible time. Instead of France attacking Burgundy, which is what they should do, they've got claim on Cambrai. Like, go attack them. Why do you only have that one claim? Stop focusing on me. And also, France, you're a jerk, by the way, for granting military access to Burgundy, your rival. Just saying, that's a jerk move. And looks like we're not quite going to make it in time to actually get the diplomatic tech ahead of time bonus. So is the trade efficiency worth it, or should we just do a bunch of development? I mean, eventually we're going to want to do the tech anyway, but we can get a bigger discount if we wait. Also, has it been long enough that I can change this again? No? So like a 20%, like a 30% trade efficiency bonus, definitely be worth it. 10%, not quite so much. Alright, we're just gonna take it. Oh, we actually did still get the added time bonus. I thought we wouldn't. That's weird. I thought that if you already had the -5, that it meant that you were not there. 17.24 war exhaustion. This is pretty bad. It's not good. I've seen worse. If we weren't at 3 stability, we'd be just wrecked right now. Okay, well that's going to help though. I mean, 6.23... Sorry, 6.26 ducats from trade. Next month, estimated 7.76. That's pretty good. It's a lot more trade income. And pay off these loans. In like 100 years. Yeah, 7.8. Extra ducat and a half. Alright. I'm gonna need to probably separate piece out of this one. If he'd let me. We have even less war score. He's like, he knows what I'm trying to do. You're asking me? No. It doesn't say anything about a stability hit, so screw you. Hey, yeah, we accept. Why are you offering me an alliance if you won't... Apparently England at war is only... Yeah, okay. Cool. Improve prestige. Reclaim land that we can't possibly get. Inspiring victory. Inspiring victory against Brittany. Well, we're not really in any position to be declaring wars, so... Just not going to pick a mission for now. Burgundy, could you please move your army? Just a little bit. Just a little while. What if I just took 10 on 7? We just went and fought him. I've certainly had worse ideas. Or... wait another 705 days for this other transport. And then make it 11 on 7. Be even better. I'm almost not, like, I wouldn't even be that upset if this guy died. It's the money. The money, man. I need so much money. Maybe I fought too hard. You know, maybe I stressed out too much about holding on to this territory. Okay, we got a new person in Austria. They're friendly still. We have no royal marriage with them. Or actually, we still do. Okay, good. My concern would be fighting in the marsh and throwing away what very, very little manpower I actually have. Alright, I might just have to concede that I've got to give him land. Fine. You suck. But you're definitely taking land from Austria. I highly doubt he wants this land, but I just want to see what happens if I offer him stupid amounts. He does not want parts of the offer. You're saying you have no interest in this land over here. You don't want Tyrol. You could release a vassal, though. Dummy. So he wants Sundgau. Picardy, of course, requires Picardy to be wait a minute. Doesn't say requires Picardy to be a part of the deal. That's weird. So if I had you take that, and I give you war reparations, now he requires Picardy to be part of the deal. If I give you money, wants concessions other than gold. What if I give you just Picardy? Weird. So now that you have more war score, you're willing to accept less. Huh. Well, we're only giving up the province we took from them. Really. That seems like a good deal to me. Besides, we kept our core on it. Hey, Venice, I want out. Austria, sorry, man. Austria, are you pissed at me for giving away your land? No, he didn't even mind that much. He's fine with it. I mean, we're winning this war, but I need to get to peace. Yep, you can no longer concede defeat to as a secondary partner or with secondary partners, like minor partners in a war. Navarra is now a march. I would not have expected that at all. Alright, France, please decide to attack them instead of me. Alright, we could stay in this war, or we could peace out so that we can actually get war exhaustion to tick down. And actually, we lost a lot of war exhaustion because we lost the war. So it's not that bad. I guess we could stay in the war a little bit longer. No real risk of rebellion. But the thing is that the war exhaustion does affect goods produced and all kinds of other stuff, and like, I'd really rather not. Really rather not do it. Well, there's no risk of being at war with you, so we'll mothball this. We'll keep this one active because of France. We'll keep this one active because of France. I'm kind of tempted to get one up here against Scotland. But that costs a lot of money. Alright, well, I gotta take a break here. But, I actually kind of feel like we got out of that war, like, pretty favorably. I'm surprised that they were willing to accept, like, less land when we had less war score. Like, we were negative 50 versus negative 20. It's weird. Alright, well, I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you soon.